If you can't remember how to get to it, just Google Access Weebly. Typically, it's the first website that pops up.
Okay, so once you go to the website, you have math, which are called Massey's, ELA, which is called Lassey's, and then you have resources and access points for science and social studies. But really, if you're using Unique Learning System and News to You, most of your access points are going to be covered with those. So let's just go to math. Okay, I know there's a lot of boxes here and it looks overwhelming. So what I typically do is I go down here to these gray boxes, and whatever grade you are, click on it. So this is 6th, 7th, and pre-algebra is going to be 8th grade. So it's going to open up a PDF file, and go ahead and download. I'll download 6th, 7th, and 8th. I'll email them to you or share them on OneDrive. But so you have all of these. All right, this is what the file looks like whenever you open it. Okay, I'm going to scroll down. Okay, so right here at the top, you have the access points, and then it breaks down the access points into almost like sub-components. So this is a 6th grade access point. Write and evaluate numerical expressions involving whole numbers. All right, so these are the 2 sub-access points to reach that main one. So solve expressions like this and identify what an exponent represents. Okay, so on this file, there's resources right there. So you can click the resources and the element cards are also things that kind of break down the access point in order to help you teach it. Okay, so all of these, it's a long file. Okay, let's see how many pages is it. 42 pages. Okay, but at the bottom it has different things. Okay, so anyways, those are all of the 6th grade access points. I'm going to show you another way to see them that might be a little bit more helpful. But use this because it has resources for you to be able to teach the skill, and this is just helpful to have as a resource. Okay, these things right here and these blue boxes are called Massey's. These are pretty awesome. Okay, so for middle school, here it's kind of like a whole unit on measurement and geometry. MS stands for middle school. Okay, a whole unit on data analysis, equations. All right, so when you click in one of these, it has everything that you need to teach this unit. It has step-by-step directions, progress monitoring, sheets, pages. The worksheets and materials in these have real life pictures, not like baby pictures. Like it has real life situations and a skill test. So excellent resource. All right, I'm jumping back over to News to You and Unique Learning System because it has teacher reference materials. Okay, so we have instructional tools, instructional guides, and alignment tools. I'm trying to remember. I think it is alignment tools. Okay, we're in Florida. All right, so Florida math alignment. Of course, it has it for ELA too. All right, this is a 91-page document, but it includes K through 2nd. It includes all the grades. So I just scroll. There's 3 through 5. All right, green is middle school. I'm just telling you. Okay, so we're at middle school. Math standards for expressions and equations. All right, so here's your standards, and it's saying, oh, these lessons in Unique Learning System are going to teach these skills. This is where you can utilize Unique Learning System to teach these things. Okay, so I went through here because instead of looking through that whole Word document, it's all right here. So, like 6th grade, okay, equations and expressions. 7th grade, 8th grade, it's all right here. And then you have resources that you can utilize over here, and it shows you where to find it in Unique Learning System, how to teach the skill. Okay, so I'm in the same thing of the teacher reference materials. I'm just going to go right here to show you instructional guides and ULS scope and sequence. Okay, so this directly correlates with the lessons, the monthly Unique Learning System lessons that has it's either science or social studies based content, but it has all the lessons, and they stay the same month after month. Like the same topic is taught for that lesson every month. Lesson 19 is always going to be something like adding and subtracting whole numbers. Okay, so I'm so sorry. This page right here is just telling you it's going to break down all the grades. Remember, middle school is green. So let's go down. Okay. No number names and count sequence. All right. Sorry. Whoops. Here we go. Count 1-to-1 correspondence. Count the number of objects to tell how many. All of these, they're saying lesson 19A1, lesson 19B. All of these lessons that occur every month are going to teach these skills. Okay, so let's scroll down to something harder. Let's see. Use concrete models to illustrate fractional parts. Equal parts showing whole and 1/2. Okay, so fractional parts. These lessons every month are going to teach these skills. Okay. Lesson 19A, it's going to start with easy things at the very beginning of the lesson, like adding, subtracting whole numbers. But then it's going to get to fractional parts. So all of these skills that are taught, comparing two objects with measurable attributes, all these things solve real-world problems, including the use of operations of volume, mass, and objects. So all of this is like 7th and 8th grade access points. So lesson 20, activity 3, is going to teach that skill.